moments. So the wealthy people understand this is the right time to do. Why they don't operate with the scarcity thinking? So the number 2 is the fear of the risk. Anyone that has the poverty mindset will always be having the fear to risk, avoiding the investment or the growth opportunity due to the fear of the failure. So they always see and they look ahead, and what they see ahead of them, it is always the failure in life. So, and they think that if I try this project, if I take $1 million or $1 billion from the bank, I'm entitled to a failure. Today I was looking at the history of the new president of the United States of America, Donald Trump, and I understood some few things about this man. Now, this man, he had 3 marriages, 2 divorces, 4 bankrupts, but when he went to the bankrupt, that never stopped him. He realized and he changed his mind of how to. It is where he built his career today. This is a man that risked for a bankrupt, but he can still conquer it and come back at the age of 68. Why? He doesn't operate with a poverty mindset that I'm entitled to the failure. The man has a possibility mindset, which I want to build in you as you listen to me, that you can resist and break the limitation of your financial struggles. That which holds you, that which your pastor preaches every Sunday, that and then you have your own car. And you know what the scripture says in the book of Isaiah, that the house that you know, that they were coming back from the Babylon, and remember the Babylonians, they had built the house. So and now the Babylonians, they have already left. Now when they are coming, they will occupy those houses. So I understand the scriptures. So and it's only a matter of breaking that poverty mindset that holds the Christians, that they cannot be able to arise and go and conquer the world. So this is the kind of the mindset that we are talking. Number 3, it is the instant gratification. Instant gratification. This means it is where you are prioritizing short-term pleasure over long-term financial growth. So in other words, it is spending on what you have rather than investing the assets. Most of the poor people, whatever they get, be sure they will eat it that night. If not that night, ask them. I used to work with some friends. You have been given a salary on that 1st or that 10th, but ask them on the 5th. They have nothing. Actually, they are asking who can lend to them. This is a poverty mindset. You ask them what have they done with the money. They don't know. They don't know. So these are the same guys that they go to the church and they blame the demons, they blame the witchcrafts, they blame the Asians, that the money of the Asians is paycheck back job, instead of learning new skill that could get me a high paying career. So they don't know how to commit themselves to develop themselves. So number 4, because I wanted this program to be 20 minutes, but let me finish. Number 4, blaming external factors. Blaming external factors. Believing that your financial success is only for the lucky privileged, rather than something that can be achieved through the effort. So in other words, these kinds of the people, they will blame the first family, they blame the wealthy people, they blame anyone who is their elder sister. They have to look for someone that they can. That's a poverty mindset. That's a poverty mindset. So they feel the system that they operate, it does not support them. It supports someone else. This is a poverty mindset. Avoiding financial education. Any poor people, They are never ready to learn. They ignore the money management lessons. You will never find them. It's true that most of us, we started the business the way we started, but were we taught by anyone? Except the education that we got, the commerce and the business education in primary. All the others is what we were trained by those people who had employed us, and we saw what they were doing, but they never taught us the art of doing the business. So number 6, it's very, very important for such a kinds of the classes that I'll be bringing. If you want to be, someone is telling me to first to become my co-host. Let me do it. So if you want to be running, I'll be coming here to teach. This is one of the things that I do. Teaching the people. It's me in a fight, all of them. So teaching the people, they are in the corporate training. And you can be privileged to be joining me every evening. You're most welcome, sir. So welcome. So we are talking to you. So number 6 is undeserving of wealth. You don't have that or success leading to self-sabotaging behavior. So when you feel you don't have you get to what we call self-sabotaging behaviors in your life. For example, you started the fraud, you started the conmanship, you start name them. Those kinds of the behaviors, they are there to sabotage your behavior, to sabotage your success, because you feel as if what we call underdog to the other class of the people. When I go for the corporate trainings, you will always find someone who has a poverty mindset seated at the corner, and they feel when the other people are raising their hands to have the question, they can win. They feel they are privileged. I don't know whether you have ever seen these kinds of people. They have been invited to a very nice hotel, and they celebrated. Just like another one my wife was telling me, he traveled and he used 500 to come and get another 500. That's because of the name of a hotel. And they feel they are so much privileged. It is a poverty mindset. But the poverty mindset tells you, you cannot be able. It is not for your class. It belongs to a certain people. So it is low self-worth, low self-esteem. Number 7. Thinking money is evil or unattainable, and they associate with the negativity or assuming it's out of the reach. So in other words, the money is for the devil worshipper, is for the money, those who have a lot of the money is for the devil worshipper, Illuminati, sorcerers, every name all of them. They associate it, thinking the money is evil and is unattainable unless you give us a sacrifice of the blood. It is the poverty mindset characteristic that takes the people to such kind of the issues. Number 8, dependence on external help. These are the people that you find during the campaign, or a politicians, he is just passing along and they want the handouts. Or just one every time they are saying, just give me something small. It's a poverty mindset. They are looking on what they can get from a rich people. They are looking what they can earn from them. It's a poverty mindset, relying on a financial aid, family or the government, without it taking initiative to change one's situation. So even the handout that they are going to get, it cannot change. It cannot change their way of thinking. It cannot change their mindset. It cannot change their situation. So they will live on depending on that handout. So, and they always put their mind, it is because so and so does not help me. So they blame so and so because they feel they needed to be helped all the time. It's a poverty mindset. There is no point of trying to earn more because I lose all my benefits. Number 9, setting for rest. thinking that financial success is only for other people and accepting life of struggle as their only option, setting for rest. And they have agreed and they have made a covenant with the poverty and financial struggle that it belongs to them. And they have given up and they are ready to serve it. So they are ready to serve what we call the mammon spirit. People like me just don't get ahead in life. So they think, they set for rest. They have a short-term goals in their lives. So why it is a poverty mindset? Number 10, as I finish, it is what we call negative view of the wealthy people. Negative view of the wealthy people. For you to learn, it's like having a negative view of the teacher. Then who will teach you? So if this is the case, then you needed to view the rich people. They view the rich people as greedy and unethical, which is subconscious create resistance to build the wealth. So they just think the wealthy people in a negative way. And therefore I want to shift you from poverty mindset to a wealthy mindset that's involved embracing and believing in your ability to create the financials. That's what I want to shift you. I want to shift your way of thinking by showing you how you can break from the poverty mindset and look at number 1, focus on the growth, invest on the skills and education and opportunities. Think on a long term responsibility of your life, of your financial status. Own your financial situation and make a changes in it. So allow